Hey everyone, with technology moving faster than ever, updating our slide decks and integrating new information or creating entire new presentations needs to be as fast as we are. So we can use AI to accelerate that process. In this video, I am going to go over how to use AI using ChatGPT and Gamma to create presentations in an accelerated format, which will then output to PowerPoint. All right, so how will we start out? I'm going to start out by putting in a prompt like, can you make a short outline for a presentation on how to make a presentation with the Gamma app? So I've already done that already, and this is what it generated. Then, in addition to generating these points, I continued to iterate. I said, please contrast this with other presentation platforms like Google Slides, PowerPoint, and Canva. And so it generated information about that. And even put together a difference matrix. Okay, finally, then I said, how can I make this more engaging? What hooks or discussion points could make this more interesting to viewers? And so different hooks. And then ideas for group activities that we could add into the process. And finally, what I said was take all the previous information and put it into a presentation format I can copy and paste into the Gamma presentation app so that I can format it and add images. And so that's what it did. And I specifically like that it kept it to short numbers of bullet points per slide. And then what I can do inside of Gamma is I can edit this further. Now, the other thing is that I want to talk about is if we are just using a free version of Gamma, you can only kick out like 8 slides at a time. So what I will do is I'm going to count here. Something like this first, we'll do this first section. So we jumped into the Gamma app templates area, but we can also just go to the Gammas up here and we can say create new with AI. I like this paste in text option. You can also choose from popular templates or you can import an additional file. I'm going to paste in text. So let's paste in. Let's take a look at that. Now, the AI is great in that it kind of understands the title and what should be on each slide. But you still need to check it, but this is a really great starting point. And then I'm going to hit continue. And look at that, it sure did. It got all of the different chunks. And we can add additional cards if we want. We can go up to 7 or 8 cards. I'm just gonna continue. It shows you how many credits that you're going to use up. When you join, you can get I think you get several hundred credits to try out. You can buy more credits or you can get credits free or you can sign up for a monthly subscription, which several friends of mine have already done. I'm just going to continue. Then there's different templates that you can use with different styles. Let's say that I like something simple. We'll choose this slate and then we'll click generate. And so here it goes. This kicks out the entire presentation based on our slide information.
The bullet points pop like fireworks in the dark. With every new transition, I'm leaving my mark. Got colors that blend like a radiant flame. Design so lit, it's the Hall of Fame. No stones,
Okay,
no fear,
wonderful.
just a mic
Now,
in my
what you can do from here, and you can see it already generated images really quickly. Once you've used Gamma quite a bit, you start to notice some of these layouts are templates, and that's okay. You can choose additional templates or you can modify it further. How can we take this to another step? Well, one thing we could do is we can modify themes. There's ways of muting slides. If you don't like it, you can edit it in here inside of Gamma. The other thing you can do is if you're more familiar with PowerPoint or Google Slides, you can go in and click share. You can export this as a PDF or a PowerPoint, which is what I've done in the past. I'm used to using the animation tools inside of PowerPoint. And then you can click done. All right, that is a quick how to use Gamma presentation, about using AI to make presentations. The final steps then, I would go through my previous ChatGPT output and I would iterate on that output, seeing how I can add additional areas for engagement and double checking each of these slides to see if things are as good as I want them. One thing with new features in Gamma, you can also add notes. You can also add placeholder images instead of having the AI generate images. All right, but that's an overview of how to quickly get started. And this is a really great way to generate slides based on content that you want that's new, and then you can modify it further. So it's a faster route to a certain quality level. Well, that'll wrap things up. If you like the video, give it a like and make sure you subscribe for more AI educational content.